If you're looking for some niche print-on-demand Christmas ideas for 2022, you are in the right place. I'm going to show you a few ideas that are sure to make you money and be popular during the holiday season. Hi guys, my name is RJ Martinez, and I'm going to talk about some Christmas niche ideas. They have potential to make you a lot of money, so pay close attention and stay to the very end. And also just a friendly reminder to always do your trademark check and copyright research on your end as well. And all the tools that I'll be using in this video will be down below in the description. The main tool that I use to do holiday research is Merch Informer. All right, so being related to me, okay, 190 search results with that keyword phrase, okay. As we come down into the niche, we have some really good BSRs, 34K, 378K, 600K, 117K, and these are starting to pop up for Christmas, all right. Let's check out a few of these designs. Being related to me is really the only gift you need. Okay. I'm thinking like if you come back over here and just look at that general phrase, being related to me, right? And then mixing that up, it doesn't have to be being related to me is really the only gift you need. Being related to me is the only gift you need, right? You can mix it up that way and just think of different sayings within inside of that that using that phrase. Okay, that's one way to, you know, go into the niche and dominate or make a new design, create a new design inside of the niche and make money. All right, now so looking at the design, you're gonna see it's a Christmas themed design. Okay, you can see with this design that has a little present, snowflake, heart, and I think this might be some type of a leaf, might be a mistletoe, I'm not too sure. But look at the space and the spacing on this design. See how it's taking up the whole shirt? Something to keep an eye on when you're creating a design. You want to make sure you take as much space up as possible, so when the customer is scrolling on, you know, Amazon, they can see that thumbnail and they're like, oh, look at this. This is a funny design. I'm going to click on it. As soon as they click, right, that's what you want. You want to win that click and then get that purchase, right? So that's something to pay attention to when you're looking at certain designs. Very simple too, by the way, nothing too crazy. Being related to me is really the only gift you need. All right, we got some more presents. You can see what they did right here with the word gift, right? And kind of like that Christmas theme, Christmas colors. Okay, so being related to me, you can see what they did with the keywords here, right? They're targeting that keyword, and then there's probably like a few keywords with inside of this right here. Okay, funny Christmas, funny Christmas, family Xmas is a gift, family Xmas is a keyword. So I see what they're doing right there. Really good idea. You're gonna see a few other designs down below too, as well as on the sponsored product, and these are designs that are being having ads run to them, and you can see by looking at them how big the actual design is, right? They look really good. Don't forget to look on the listing, right, because it'll tell you a story. And there's other designs in here. Okay, there's a ton of good niche, like just different ideas. Okay, so you can see, yeah, this is a really good design. Being related to me is the only gift you need, right? Very simple, nothing too crazy with this design. You can see it has that little curve over the top, right? Being related, and then to me, really the only gift you need. 46 ratings, right? Reviews. But if we come down here and look at the BSR, it's starting to make sales. 117K. If you go back and look at this one right here, this one has 417 reviews, right? And then if we come down, we're going to see 34. So this one is cranking right now and making sales. And let's take a quick look at the BSR. You can see that this design was uploaded in 2018, but look at the consistent sales, like getting closer to Christmas, and it's already cranking right now. It looks like it's on its way to do the best ever since it's been uploaded, which is really awesome. So if it was uploaded in 2018, you can see that the demand for this is, even after over the years, it's still picking up, and it's on track, right, to do its best. So if it's been up for 5 years, right, or 4 years, you're going to see that the demand is still there and it's still cranking away. So which is really awesome. So if you can figure out a way to create an awesome design like this and drive traffic to it or make sales in this niche, I would definitely do it. All right, so Christmas begins with Christ shirt. Okay, 180 results. See the phrase that we typed in right there. I pulled it up a few designs. As we come over here, we have, see this one right here. Christmas begins with Christ, cross, right? Nice, very simple type of design. Christmas theme, by the way. Okay, so you can see what they're doing, have the colors and the color scheme that they have going on. A very simple design, nothing too crazy. Come over here and look at the BSR chart. It does make sales very consistently. Come down here to the very bottom and see when this bad boy was uploaded, 2021. Okay, and it seems to be a consistent seller every year for Christmas, which is really awesome. Okay, let's go over to the next one. This is more of like a Seller Central type of design, not no Amazon merch design. And it doesn't really matter too at the end of the day. These are just research ideas, okay? On Amazon, right? This is the #1 online platform for shopping. So this is a good place to do really awesome research. You can see the price point is $7.99, but what's the delivery? Okay, $5.99. Okay, so but just the idea, and look at the concept right there to see if it pops up at BSR. No BSR on this one. It should. Okay, 68. Fresh just one more time to see if a BSR pops up. But 68K BSR, but for some reason the BSR is not popping up to see the consistency on this actual design. Okay, but I'm not sure why that's not popping up. But Christmas begins with Christ. Okay. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Next niche is going to be nice, naughty, left unsupervised. Okay, you can see the results of 384. Okay, as I come down right here, you're going to see that this, like the BSRs over here, they're crushing. Okay, they're starting to make sales. Well, this one's crushing. Okay, but these ones are like, I'm pretty sure when you get closer to Christmas, they're going to crush even more. But this one right here, it's doing pretty good. And the way how far Christmas is out, and it's making these type of sales, that's crushing. That's what I mean. Okay, and then we come down here, we have 578, and then it goes off into, you know, a few other designs in the middle of the page, and then it kind of continues. So if you look up the design, that one that I pulled up, it is, okay, this one right here, 21 ratings. Okay, and then we come down, let's look at the BSR real fast. We can see that it's this year, it's crushing, and it was uploaded, I want to say, let's see, 2021, August 20 of last year. So but this year it's doing pretty good. Okay, it's showing consistent sales, and it started, look at this, it started making sales in August, end of August. So if you have a top seller and it's a Christmas seller, right, obviously it's going to start making sales and towards the end of August. So that's something that's interesting to look at, because it's, look at that, boom, boom, boom. And when it goes up, down, I'm sorry. When it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, that means it sells. So it's up, and it goes down, that's sold. Okay, that's what that means, which is really interesting. But as far as this design right here, I'm seeing something, I'm catching something. Okay, this is very important that you guys understand this. Nice, naughty, never mind, I'll buy my own stuff. You see what they're doing here? Okay, they're just scaling out this last phrase right here and turning it into, you know, something that's nice, naughty type of, like sarcasm type of phrase. Okay, that's what they're doing right here. Okay, and then it's turning into a top seller. Okay, look at that, boom, boom. The BSR is doing really good. If we come down here, let's go down to the bottom and see when this one was uploaded, August 26th, 2021, but the BSR is at 188K. Okay, which is really good, and you can see it's consistently making sales. Now let's go over to another one, naughty. So nice, naughty, I was hungry. Okay, they're scaling out that last word again. Now let's look at the BSR on this one. It's another consistent seller for Christmas. Okay, this is a scaled out niche that you can be. And okay, here we go. You're seeing that it's scaled out. So I'm thinking if you can come up with your own phrase in here, you can create a top selling design within this niche too as well. Something that you want to pay attention to when you see something like that, and you can change. Okay, this part of the phrase of the design. If I just change this can be a top seller too. 214K BSR already, and it's consistently making sales over and over and over and over and over. Next one, I can explain. You see, nice, naughty, I can explain. 12 ratings. Let's look at the BSR on this one. It's making sales already, and yeah, freaking awesome. Just a cool way to, you know, a lot of people are not fans of, there are some people that are for it, and this is always the reason, right? There's people that are for it and there are people against it. Okay, my thing is, if you have a top selling design in a niche, and if you can switch one keyword or phrase or a word inside of a design of a saying, okay, in the design you can switch a phrase around or a word around, and then you can scale it out to a different niche, do it. Because obviously they're doing it with this design, right? And someone else is making sales on this by switching out that last phrase of this design right here that we're talking about. Nice, naughty, I can explain. All right, come up here. I was hungry. Never mind, I'll buy my own stuff. Left unsupervised. You can see what they did here. Okay, them doing that, it's like all those shirts that they scaled out, and this is present too. Like if something is trending right now, okay, and if you can switch out a word, do it, scale it out, and get it up from your rest of your competition to make sales on it. Okay, do that, and then that's how you can create, you know, 30-40 designs that are making sales for every single holiday, every single year. All right, so Team Naughty. As you can come down here, you're gonna see like these, like there's multiple shirts being bought for this right here. Okay, this phrase, and like the Christmas theme, Merry Christmas 22-2. Let me open up this one. But something that I want to point out is for teams, actual teams, right? There's Team Nice, Team Naughty. Okay, well, Team Naughty, you can do like a baseball theme, soccer theme, football, any type of team sport you can think of that people are playing, maybe kickball. You can, so Team Nice versus Team Naughty versus Team Nice, right? Or vice versa, whatever way you want to put it. But that's the idea. But like say if you do baseball, you can do like a baseball themed, right, design for Team Naughty, and then same thing or for Team Nice too as well. So just think about how you can mix this into like family sports, maybe like Team Naughty, and then maybe like a board game or something like that, something like that, like chess, checkers, anything like that. I think would be a really good idea, and this can be like a really like sub niche down, like a holiday event, and you can create a top seller. So if you think of any ideas, I would do that. Okay, keep that to yourself, but I think that would be a really awesome idea. Let's see when this one was uploaded. September 25th, 22.2, 465k BSR. It's not showing up the BSR for some reason, but I can see this one right here just making a lot of sales for Christmas every single year, like every single Q4. This can be a top seller. Think of any trends too, any type of like trend that is happening right now in the t-shirt space, design space, and apply this to this and do some damage and make some money. All right, here's a quick example of like Team Nice, right? So Team Nice and Team Naughty. Here's an example of a t-shirt, very simple Christmas theme, Halloween Christmas theme, and you can see that if you come down to the BSR, it's a consistent selling niche. But like I said, mix it together with like sports, cross niche it, and you can probably create a top selling, like people buying 2, buying 4, probably buying 6 of each. Okay, any type of sports where you're playing family versus family, and or you have a big family, I can see them playing against each other for Christmas, or just like a holiday type of theme Christmas event. Okay, so this is a really good idea. Just a Girl Who Loves Gingerbread t-shirt. You can see the results of 107 results. Okay, if we come over here, we are going to see Just a Girl Who Loves Gingerbread, right? You can see the design and a cute gingerbread cookie. Just a Girl Who Loves Gingerbread. All-time BSR. You can see that it's starting to make more and more sales this year going into Q4, which is really awesome. It was uploaded 2020, so about 2 years ago, but this year it seems to be doing the best, and that's really cool, because as print-on-demand sellers, thinking of just different ideas, and then all of a sudden they start to pay off for you and your business. That's what we look for. So Just a Girl Who Loves Gingerbread. Santa's Favorite Hockey Player t-shirt results 554. Okay, 554. Check out one of the designs, and this is a really cool design. Santa's favorite hockey player. You can see you got the puck, Santa hat, and a stick. Okay, all white text, very like it's simple, but it's detailed. If you look at the hat, it stands out. You look at the puck, it goes really well together, the shading and all that stuff, and then the detail work and the illustrations look really nice on the t-shirt. Okay, so you can see who they're targeting with this. Funny Pajama Christmas, and they have obviously the word gift in there. Careful using that. You can't use that in your listing. They're saying not to use it in your listing. If we look at the BSR, it's cranking every Q4, right? Doing really, really good. Check it out real fast. Doing really, really good. And let's go down to the bottom. Let's look at when it was uploaded, 2020. So it's been up about 2 years exactly, right? 2 years as I'm making this video, 2 years. BSR over 600,000, but it's consistently making sales, so it's going to make even more sales when it gets closer to Christmas, right? As you can see, which is really awesome. And I think a design like this is going to do really good, and just as long as it's uploaded, it's going to consistently make sales every single year. All right, Merry Fitness and a Happy New Rear Workout Christmas. Okay, the search results we got are 642. Now you're probably asking yourself, like, who's gonna type in this long tail keyword? Oh my god, who's gonna type in this long tail keyword? And what's gonna happen is the customer's gonna type in Merry Fitness and a Happy New rear, and then it's going to auto populate. Oh, workout Christmas. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's going to auto populate, and you'd be surprised how many people just click on, like, the auto populated keywords to go to that, workout shirt that they're looking for Christmas, right? And then all of a sudden you start to rank for a workout Christmas shirt, right? And then you're number one. There is a few designs that I want to check out. So Merry Fitness and a happy new rear, as you can see on the t-shirt. The design, very simple, nothing too crazy. It's a cool design, right? I think a lot of people, anyone can create this. All white text base, okay? And don't forget to literally just change the text, okay? And then you can make it look good. And if you're doing this in niches too, if you're just making it look good on a black t-shirt, don't forget to make it look good on a white t-shirt, okay? This is a top selling design for Christmas, and it's in a tank top, okay? If we come down here, look at the all-time BSR, it's cranking. Okay, every single Christmas, every Q4, starting to make sales. You can see it's making a little bit more noise over here because it's lower already. The BSR is real low, but it seems to be making sales every single day. This was uploaded 2019. We got actually some pictures down here. Let's check this out. This is interesting too. So don't forget to look at the reviews to see what people are wearing this for. Okay, you can see that the other person right here, Team Santa, and then there's the shirt right there that they're wearing. It looks good, right? And obviously they're leaving fit as expected. Wore it for a Christmas outdoor boot camp. So you can see what they're wearing it for. Okay, what are these customers wearing it for, right? Which is really awesome, because the customer actually purchased the product. They took a picture with the product, then they came back to Amazon and left a picture review, and then gave it some insight on what were they wearing it for. Christmas outdoor boot camp, right? So when I was doing this research too, let's go over to the next one. They have it on a t-shirt too, and it's doing pretty good. Let's see, all time, you see it's consistently making sales, even on a t-shirt. So you got two top selling products, a tank top and a standard t-shirt, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure they're uploaded around the same time, same design, 2019. And that's this BSR is a 728K BSR. This one is right now is at 222K BSR. Okay. As I was doing some research, I was doing some more keyword research into this niche. I found this search phrase, Merry Liftmas and a happy new rear. Okay, you can see the shirt right here. That's the one that's a sponsored ad. So Merry Liftmas and a happy new rear. You can see that, there's one design here, and you can see there's another design here with some weights. And that's what I was thinking too. If you go back and look at this design, it's missing like the weights. And, there's different type of workout. There's weights, there's the kettlebell, there's different types of things that you can use. Okay, maybe like a weight and a barbell and some weights on the side, right? You can implement more of that into this type of design. You can see this one has it a little bit right there. Or even just with, okay, here's the kettlebell design, decoration fitness ornament tree for the tree, which is really cool. And you can do a little bit more inside of this niche and figure out, okay, so Merry Liftmas and a Happy New Year. That's the saying right here. I don't see it too much on a t-shirt. So Merry Liftmas. But you're missing that and a happy new rear. Merry Liftmas and a happy new rear. Okay, you're starting to see it more, but you can see you got a girl doing squats. You can see what they're doing. They're implementing it. They got Santa in there, and Santa. Here we go. Okay, Merry Fitness and a happy new rear. Okay, here we go. Starting to see it a little bit more, but not too much. So it's an underserved niche. I'm not sure how much demand it's going to have this year, but it's a good idea. Okay, but yeah. This is an awesome niche. By literally just switching a few things, you can literally create a whole different design. So don't miss that. Don't forget about that. That's what I was talking about. Kind of get my point across right here with this niche. If you see that, there's like so much other things that you can do. You're seeing people creating custom illustrations, a tatted Santa that's all buff. And then you got another Santa right here doing deadlifts. There's different workouts that can be done. Merry Liftmas. This is a nice niche for the obviously the gym lovers, the bodybuilders, the power lifters, all that stuff. And you can create an awesome design inside of this niche and create a top seller. Snow day supporter. Okay, we got a results of 352. Okay, now when it comes to this niche, we have a few designs that I want to show you. We have a all black proud supporter of snow days. Okay, if we come down, let's check this out. This one, it has a BSR of 1 million, right? And then July uploaded this year. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not showing the BSR, but this design looks good on this is my point right here. This design looks good, so it's all black design, and then they switch it over to a all white design. So if you can do something like this, you can create another seller in a niche, right? And that's what we look for. So we come over here and look at this one. This one is 1 1 million. But I think as when it gets closer and closer to Christmas, this is going to obviously make more sales. So that's really cool, because you're focusing on just one design, and the only thing you're doing is switching it over to an all black design, and then boom, okay, or vice versa, okay, and then you create a top seller or a top seller for that niche, right? Snow days. And then if we go over to the next one, this one right here, it's like that logo, like has a snowflake in the middle, snow day supporter. Okay. And then as we come down, we look at the BSR, let's check it out, see what's going on. Uploaded, it looks like it was uploaded in 2021, but look at it as it even throughout the whole year, it seems to make like one sale a month. Okay. But when we get closer, obviously you can see based on the history, 11/11, it's made its first sale right there, which is last year, 11/11/21. You see this is when it starts to trend and starts to make more and more sales closer to Christmas. Even after Christmas, it makes sales. Okay, so if we go down, look at the BSR, 952K BSR, uploaded 2021, and it's starting to get reviews and ratings, and it's starting to rake and make more sales. Now, if we come over here, check this out. I was looking at this to check and see if it was, trademark. I looked at Snow Day. Okay, it's not trademarked no more. It's the Snow Day is a dead trademark, right? It was live at one point, but now it's dead. This is on a long sleeve product, right? So we got it going on let me go up, trying to go up. We got it looking good on a short sleeve t-shirt, and then we have it looking good on a long sleeve t-shirt. Okay? Those are two different products, which means we got two different sellers, right? Same design, but a different product. So make sure that you get your designs up on different products in order for you to increase your sales for Q4. Okay, that's very important. But look at it. It's starting to consistently make sales and starting to rake into the algorithm. That's what you look for. Uploaded 2021, but now look at the BSR, 854K BSR. And if you want more niche ideas, watch this video right here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell.